Hey everybody, here we are getting ready for the London Open. And just to remind you that these videos that I make, the live sessions I do, this is only for informational purposes. I'm not suggesting or recommending you take the same trades as I do. You can if you want, but it's up to you to manage your own account and to use good risk management. Well, let's go over and have a look at the chart. See how things look so far today. The 27th of July, almost this month is gone. Hey Howard, no, you're real quick to come in. Good day, mate. So we do have a full week, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31st of July, one full week, Monday to Friday, to finish off this month. A lot of exciting news coming up. A whole lot of exciting news coming up. Interest rates for several of the central banks are going to make their announcements, and the one we'll be watching is Wednesday after midnight, my time. The Federal Reserve of the U.S. What are they going to do? So we're getting ready for the London Open. We've got another 5 minutes on this candle before London opens. Hey Alex, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Always nice to get away from the charts and relax a little bit. But here we go. All ready to go again for another week. It should be an exciting week. Although not much excitement today. Just to review the chart here. This was the Tokyo Open right here. Nice big bullish candle, and then went all the way up to 41.16 and then fell right back down to where it started. All within 20 minutes, came right back to where it was. Then went up again, and the Shanghai Singapore Open was also a bullish candle. Now they didn't do much until we got over here until the second hour of the Shanghai opening. At the top of the hour, it completely reversed. Did any of you guys get a hold of this trade here? Actually, my trend line would have given me a good trade there. Let me see here if I can readjust that. Yeah, this trend line here would have been right there on that opening candle. And then I would have taken a trade probably on this one, but I was outside. I had to go across town this morning, and that would have been a good little run, about $15, I think. Good little bearish run. But then it stopped. So what we've seen is we gapped up today. It started down here. Look at that. Started down here at 4049. Was our low today, 4048. Gapped up all the way up here to 4088. Wow, $50 gap. And it broke above the previous day high from Friday. So now they've accumulated all this liquidity here. Pending orders, sell stops, stop losses. Maybe we'll see some downward movement as the day progresses. So I was watching a little bit a few minutes ago, and I saw this looked like we had some upward momentum here. I was going to take this candle right here. I was going to go long right here because it broke above my trend line. I was going to take that candle right there, but I didn't because we were right at the 4100 level, 4100, right on that resistance level. And that was really good support back here. and now that support is resistance. So I didn't take that trade. I'm glad I didn't take that trade because now it's come down a little bit. I'm not really sure I want to trade today. I'm in the mindset of just to kind of wait and see, let the market settle down. Some traders don't even trade on Monday or Friday, just adjust everything. Now we're all ready for the London Open in about 1.5 minutes, and let's see what it's going to do. Yeah, I saw that expert analysis, 1/3 chance that the Fed will raise the rates. I kind of doubt that, but that means 2/3 chance that they won't raise the rates. Yeah, it's kind of weird what oil is doing. Let's just look at that right quick. We got this nonsense over here. This was uh, this was Trumpty Dumpty. He posted something on his social media, and that's what that's about right there. That's what he does. And before he makes that post, then he tells all his buddies that he's going to post, and they should short oil. That's what he does. So now it's a little surprising. Oil has come down. There's been some quietness in the Middle East as far as the war has been going. So that's brought oil down to about $83. Nasdaq, what's Nasdaq doing? Nasdaq going up a little bit. Need to adjust my trend line. It's almost up to the previous day high from Friday, and now it's London Open. Let's go back to gold and see what gold is going. They want to be bullish. Interesting. Really? Well, oil is going down. Gold usually goes up when oil goes down. But I don't see a whole lot of minimum. This is a very tight range. This is about a $15 range we're looking at here, from 40.83 to 41.16. About a 30, no, sorry, $30 range that we're looking at here in that Asia session. So the Asia session, the low and the high are clearly they're set now. We've got a previous day high here, which I would expect we might break below that and go to lower prices. That's what I'm kind of looking for. That doesn't mean that's what will happen, but it looks like we're going to go up. If we break above and close above this 4100, then I would probably take a long trade. And our next resistance level is 4116. Hey Raj, welcome. Good to see you here. And we got the whole team, the regular. Well, look at this go. 8 minutes to see what this is going to do. But it's certainly starting out bullish. I'm really in the mindset I don't want to take a trade in this London session. Let's just see how it unfolds. I kind of want to, ever since I got up today, I'm kind of thinking I should just wait, let the market show us which direction it's going to go. Because it just went up, it went down, not really any clear direction just yet. Did anybody get this short trade here? This was a nice short trade, but I was outside. I couldn't take that one. Yeah, at some point this week it will all happen. Probably on Wednesday with the FOMC. We'll get a lot more action. Now coming back down a little bit, hey. That's it's right at that 4100 level, right around that zone, 4100, 4098. Did anybody see any movies over the weekend? Have you seen Odyssey yet? Odyssey is a great movie. Yeah, everybody should go and see that. It's great. And if you can, if you have an IMAX theater where you live, see it in IMAX. It's the only movie that's ever been filmed entirely. Right on 4100 now, 4099. It really doesn't like that level A. Well, oil might be pumping. I don't see gold pumping unless you're looking on the 1 minute chart. Well, yeah, okay, oil is going up a little bit, yeah, but I don't see anything happening with gold. Gold, if oil starts to go up, gold should go down. At least in general terms, that's what we see. Never any guarantee. Yeah, gold dropped down to 4097 already, and we got another 2 minutes on this candle. So I'll just post that link in the group again. Anybody that's new or watching the recording, if you're a trader, beginner, experienced, advanced, it doesn't matter. You can join our Telegram chat group. That's a direct link. It's just a chat group. We don't sell or buy anything. I don't give signals in the group. It's just a chat, catch up on the news, stay up to date with what news is being released, chat with other traders. And gold is pumping down. Alex, what are you talking about? Gold is pumping down. 4096 now. And you see, guys, it started out bullish, broke above my trend line. This is why I don't chase candles. Don't chase the candles. If I had taken this when it went above the trend line, I'd be in a loss now. Still got nearly 1 minute to go, but it doesn't have any momentum. Where are the buyers? Howard's watching the pound US, I presume. Pound is going down. Let's look quickly at the DXY, starting to come up a little bit. It had a huge gap down. Of course, that's I don't know why. The market is just so wild and crazy. But these gaps that you see on Monday morning, that's just typical. Now we got the second candle finally. I'm going to adjust my trend line and see what we get. Didn't like that 4100 level at all. It didn't like that. 10 minutes to try, but couldn't stay above it. And the USD and JPY, I don't look at any of those. We'll look at that one just because Howard mentioned it. USD JPY. Okay. Zoom zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, big gap down on that this morning, and now continuing to drop. The U.S. dollar is dropping. Mm. So oil is not doing anything. One green candle, and that's it. Gold. Boy, guys, this looks like a nothing burger. Really kind of very boring. Sometimes it's the second hour of the London session before they really kick off. I think they're busy with their coffee and donuts right now. Bitcoin is kind of holding 65. Nasdaq doing anything? No, not much activity, guys. Not much going on at all. You got up at 5 a.m. I think that's 6:30 a.m. here in Thailand. Oh, 5 a.m. Thai time. You see that gap? And then you went back to sleep. Get up at 5 a.m. just to look at the chart and then go back to sleep. Oh my God. I never do that. So we got, what do we got here? It's got to try again, eh? Couldn't do it the first time. Now they're trying again. I'm 'Seems to be a little bit better, a little bit better effort than the first one. I'm gonna go over here and look at my, yeah, the 5 minute chart, and gold is turning bearish. Look, green candles on the 5 minute chart. It's also bearish on the 1 minute chart. 4101, 4102. $4,100. Well, I got a few people tuned in now. If you're watching and you're new, let me know where you're watching from. We're looking at XAU USD time frame, and this is the second 10 minute candle on the London Open. Of course, if you got any questions, just post in the comments. 4101 again. Still got 3.5 minutes on this candle. What is oil doing? $83. No, oil is going down now. And Alex is short on oil. If I took this trade, I would put my stop loss about 4087 if I go long. I'm considering it, guys. Just want to let this candle finish another 2.5 minutes. I'll put my stop loss here at 408, 408, 4088. If I'm going to take a trade, I always want to check where I'm going to put the stop loss first. Let me go over and check that my MT5 is ready. Okay, that's all good. I don't know. Stochastic is way overbought. Boy, 4102. Still another 1.5 minutes. 4103. Wow. Where is it going? If it goes up, here's our level that I was watching last week, 4118. Remember that number? 4118. And that's where it came up to. Nearly touched that this morning. That's where this would be going if it's going to continue up. I could have got in earlier, but I didn't. Decisions, decisions. Hey, Neville, good to see you joining in. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks for saying hello. It's all going good. We're just here on a Monday, seeing what the market's going to do. This is the London Open we're looking at here. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I took a small long trade, and I'm going to move my stop loss up tighter than what I normally would. Okay, I went long, guys. I put my stop loss tighter than I normally would. I'm here at 4096 because 4100 is now support. It's broken above that, closed above it. It's now support. It was resistance. It's now support. So I'll put my stop loss below that at 4096. And my take profit is 4123, but change the take profit. Just have a little take profit there. It's not going to be a good risk to reward ratio, but change my take profit to 4118. No, 4117. The high for today. Okay, a little bit better than 1 to 1. Okay, I got my trade done, guys. Let me see if I can mark that up on the chart for you. Show you what it did. I took it right there on that one. Move that over a little bit. Let me see my buy price was. That was it there. Okay, and I got my take profit there on the high 41.17. Okay, and my stop loss, tight stop loss, tight, 4096. Okay, roughly that's what it looks like. Let's see what happens. And that is it's almost a 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. So guys, I'm not suggesting or recommending you take the same trade. You can if you want to. It's totally up to you. But this is according to strategy, my rules-based strategy, using the trend lines here. And I got a break above and a close above the trend line, so I went long on this candle here. And of course, I did try to get a little bit of confluence. I looked at the support level now that we have at 4100. Got my stop loss below that. The only thing I don't like is the stochastic is quite overbought. But you can't use the stochastic to make a trade. But I try to use it to get confluence. And that's right now the stochastic is sitting at 94. It has been higher, but well, it's a 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't call it scalping. Not technically scalping. Mm. Scalping is usually like on a 1 minute or 5 minute chart, and you're only going to hold the trade for a couple of minutes. I call this a day trade. Let's see if it works. It's not the only trade that I can take today. I expect I'll come back and see the New York session and possibly get something during that time period. You guys don't forget to click that like button. I do appreciate it. It does help the channel more than you think. Okay, helps the algorithm, motivates me too. I really appreciate it. So I'm back down to break even now. And let's see what it's going to do. You're going to come down and bounce off of that 4100 level, maybe. Still got 2 minutes on this candle. Where did it stop? Stopped at 4106. Well, how about that? Let's put a level in there. 4106. Isn't that interesting? That was resistance over here. How about that? Maybe that's all it's going to do. Just change that color a little bit. I didn't notice that before I took the trade. It's a minor resistance level. So does any of you guys that are watching, you have any trades open? Alex, you're still short on WTI, I guess. What's WTI doing? Now look at that. Oil is coming up. This is a crazy day, eh? What's NASDAQ doing? NASDAQ not doing anything. So I had two little green candles, and now it's stopped what it was doing. Now coming down. It didn't like that 4106 level. I rejected that. Look at that. Now at 4102. Yeah, getting a pullback from there. And the 5 minute chart still looking good for gold. It's just doing a pullback, that's all. I don't know why my chart keeps changing. So in a bit of a loss now, but it's okay. Not a big deal. So Neville, if you're still here, what do you trade? Do you trade gold as well? Where are you based? So you got out of that WTI trade. Okay. Is that LG Musa? How much per pip lose win? Well, gold it's one lot, one pip is $10. One mini lot or zero point 0.1. One mini lot, one pip is $1. And one micro lot, 0.01, one micro lot, one pip is 10 cents. So how much you win or lose is how much depends on what lot size you take. If you take one lot on gold and it moves one pip, you make $10. If it goes 10 pips, you make $100. Where are you from, Ellie? Where are you watching from? Don't think I've seen you in the channel before. Well, I don't trade futures, so I explained to you what CFDs are, what the value of the pip. Oh, you're from Florida, cool. I'm from Texas, but I live in Thailand, so I don't trade futures. We have a couple of guys in the group here that do trade futures, and now you call it ticks in futures. You're not allowed to trade CFDs in the States, is that right? Everybody over here, most people in Asia, in this part of the world, trade CFDs. Look at 5 minute WTI. Okay, let me go over on my other monitor and look at that. 5 minute on WTI. Okay. Yeah, it went up a little bit. Now it's coming back down on the 5 minute chart. And gold is going against me now. And see if 4100 will hold. Maybe, maybe not. So the high today for oil was 85, 85.18. And now we're at 4101 on gold. Is it going to hold? I'm not going to move my stop loss and I'm not going to exit the trade. I'm willing to lose this amount right here. I've done this before. Put my stop loss above or below $4 or $5 below the main support level. But wow, look at that big red candle. Oh, 4099. It's got some get up and go now. It looks like it really wants to go down, eh? Let's just see if that 4100 is going to hold. How much time we got on this candle here? 1 minute. It's breaking below my trend line now. That's okay. I'm willing to take this loss. No problem. I took the trade according to my rules-based strategy. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It doesn't work every time. Most of the time it will. 4098. Oh, it can smell that stop loss, eh? Oh, Long VU K2Z. Don't think I've seen you here before. Where are you watching from? Zambez Mac. I execute Zambez Mike. I execute the trades on the 10-minute time frame. Oh, Longview K2Z, watching from Vietnam. Hey, cool. Yeah, we're getting global now. What about Zambez's iMac? Where are you watching from? So, Longview K2Z, tell me this. Where would you put the stop loss? If you had this trade open, where would you put the stop loss? We're all just sharing ideas here. Boy, look at that bearish momentum. Wow. At least 93 to have a chance. Okay. I'm gonna listen to what you're saying there. 93. I don't mind to move it a little. We're all here together, just sharing ideas. Okay, I moved it to 4093. It's exactly on 4093. Let's see what happens. Let's move this down here to 4093 now. Come on. I can't grab it. It won't let me grab it. I can't move it. 4093. Having trouble with this thing here. Let me just get rid of that and put a new one in there. Where did I take that trade? Right there. 4093. Just adjusting this, let you guys see. That's close enough. Okay. And we put the back up there. Think that's the way it should be now? Yeah. Okay, that's roughly the trade that I have. I don't mind to lose a little bit more. So Longbow just took another trade at 92. Oh, and, oh, Zambez Mac from Zambia. Cool. The land of the mighty Zambezi River. Okay. And Alex says it's going to smash 93 also. Okay. I love all these comments, guys. Now we're at 4097. We had a low on this candle of 4095.6 so far. So yeah, Longview K2Z had a good suggestion there. I would have been stopped out at 96, I think. And the low was, yeah, 4095. Just, just barely stopped out. Let me go over and have a look at MT5. The reason I put such a tight stop loss was being not not 100% confident in this buy trade right here. But if it still has a chance to come back, I don't mind to lose just a little bit more, $3 more, just to see if it, just to see if it'll play out. I'm going to go over and look at my 5 minute, 5 minutes still looks good. The 1 minute looking like, okay, it could go either direction on the 1 minute. On the 5 minute, it's still holding its bullish momentum. So that reduced me to about a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio from a 2 to 1. 4097. Yeah, oh, Alex, have you been to the Zambia Victoria Falls? Yeah, Raj, futures. We had somebody asking about futures. Somebody from Florida asking about the value of a pip, if it's the same as futures. Africa is the only continent that I haven't been to. Victoria Falls. Wow. I have to put that on my bucket list. Raj says 4100 is holding. Well, not really, but around that area, around that zone, yeah. 4096 right now. And do we have a nine? Got a new candle here, and this is a very bearish candle. Thanks for your sharing, Long Vu K2Z. Interesting analysis. You trade the 1 minute chart, eh? Yeah, Ellie, if you want to talk about futures, you can chat with Raj. And just to remind you guys, if you want to join our VIP Telegram group, there is the link. It's absolutely free. We don't buy or sell anything. We just chat with each other. I post the news that's coming out every day, and we just chat with each other. I don't post any signals. I can do that. 4095. And I got in on this candle here. Boy, that was not the right move, eh? Seemed like a good move at the time. That was 10, 20, 30 minutes ago. Seemed like the right move at the time. Then it rejected that. I should have reversed the trade right there, actually. Could have, would have, should have, but didn't. So let's see if K2Z's stop loss is going to hold. Yeah, what did you get in, Raj? Did you take a gold trade, Raj? What price did you get? Whoa, 4093. I think I'm going to get stopped out here. Let me go over. Whoa, yeah, that's breathing on the stop loss now. Yeah, let's see, it's going to take it here any second. It's a big ass red candle. Not stopped out yet. It looks like it on the chart here, but not yet. On TradingView says 4093.11. A little bit different price from my broker, but I think it's going to grab it now. Oh, think or swim. Haven't heard that in a long time. Well, my stop loss I'm still in the trade. K2Z. I got a slightly different price. My low so far was let me tell you, 4093.29. So I'm still in the trade. Alex, I might have got it there. Let me have a look. Yeah, okay, now I'm out. Okay, so stop loss was hit. Yeah, look at that. Now it's so bearish, hey. and it looks so bullish here, and then it looks so bearish. London opened bullish, and then they reversed all of that nonsense and turned bearish. And what is oil doing? Oil is doing nothing. This is all just a gold movement, eh? Yeah, should have reversed the trade right there when it rejected 4106. Should have reversed and then came back down. Okay. Lesson learned. Ah, never mind. Make it up later on the next trade. Yeah, the first candle, then the second candle, and then that was it. Came up to that previous resistance support level right over in here. It stopped, and then did a complete reversal. All fun and games. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you again. Been here for an hour. That's an unusually long session today. But thanks for all the great comments. It's been fun. And a losing trade, but never mind. Don't forget to click that like button. And I'm here every day, Monday to Friday. Thanks for joining in, and hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a great day wherever you are. Yes, Alex, I moved it to 4093 and I got stopped out. So that trade's done. Never mind. See you guys tomorrow.